Hello everybody, welcome back to Back Out of the Case. This is Skyflight44, aka Zect44, and today I'm playing some more Pokemon Silver, partially randomized. I don't really know what I should actually do. No, let's go for Houndoom first. Partially randomized, as in all of my Pokemon I got from the very beginning of the game, and all the trainers Pokemon are randomized. And all the TMs. I should probably go with the Super Repel too. Just because I don't really want to have too much of a problem here. This is an actual cave and all. Granted, if I really wanted to, I could actually run into my old nemesis, Delibird. Now these areas as a kid were actually pretty hard, because it actually requires, well, thought. But they're nothing now. Oh, that's crap, that's right, I have to go and catch a Goldeen. Because I don't have any, you know, move that I could, Pokemon I can actually use Waterfall at the moment. Let's go and put out another Super Repel. Get off the bike. Because this is actually quite a little bit more easier to fuck up with the actual bike. But basically, I'm not gonna say that other Pokemon games don't really do like heavy puzzles, but I really like how this game actually does a lot of these puzzles. There's actually quite a bit of puzzles in this one dungeon alone. Kinda reminds me of the Seafoam Islands, this part actually. The sliding puzzles probably are better than these strength puzzles. The strength puzzles just take too long, and that pushing the boulder sound is actually quite annoying. Granted, it is drowned out by the pretty good music. And this should be the last one. With that, I can just drop down, grab the goodies, max potion, that's nice. Can't help but feel that there's probably going to be a, yeah, like I thought. I was gonna say a Carbos. Let's see, attack, probably maybe keep. PP up, I probably want to get rid of. Now, who was actually going to continue to have extreme speed? Let's go put it on Houndoom for whatever reason. I have no idea. I can always get rid of Smog, so I might as well just use that. Smoke Ball, I'm probably never going to use. Let's toss that. And the Amulet Coin. Let's toss that. Get the Carbos. Don't know if I'm going to use it just yet. It's not useless, I can tell you that. Oh, the Repel wore off. Doing that, we actually get a full heal. And we can continue on. I believe it might be maybe one or two more puzzles in this place. I mean, they're not too difficult. Actually, that's a Never Melt Ice, I believe. No, this might actually be... No, it wouldn't be Icy Wind. We already have it. Yeah, that is a Never Melt Ice. Powers up Ice-type moves. I don't really have any Ice-type moves. I don't think I'm going to be able to use them. Unless I go and, you know, get, what was it called? Ice Punch. But, that would only be if I actually, you know, didn't randomize the HMs like I did. Okay. Trying to figure out how to do this. I know. TM44. What will this be? Hopefully something useful. And Thunder Wave! Well, that isn't useless, but it's definitely not the most useful move we've ever, you know, had the ability to use. Oh well, give me your best shot, Swinub. I'm just gonna tear right through you with Ember anyway. Endure! Shit, I forgot you had that. Granted, I've never actually used Swinub before, so I don't really know its moveset. But actually, out of all the second generation Pokemon, many of them, all the generations had this certain feel to them. And the second generation probably feels the most first generation. Like, it's just that the second generation's Pokemon feel more exotic than the first generations. Well, that's my opinion anyway. It seems to me like the first generation is a bit more plain. The second one's just has that same feeling, just a bit weirder. Oh, another one of those. Guess we are going to be using that Carbos. I believe I'm going to be selling every single, let's see what actually I should use. Maybe a Houndoom. Ampharos is going to be slow anyway. Wigglytuff has a Quick Claw and Extreme Speed. Houndoom has Extreme Speed. Fraligear, probably wouldn't want to use it on it. Jump Up's going to be fast enough, but let's use it on Xatu. And a PP up. That'll be cool. Could probably use it on Extreme Speed again. This time I would actually probably want to use it on Jigglypuff if Jigglypuff still has it. Now, if I actually do keep it, I'm just gonna give it on Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff, Extreme Speed, and now it has 6. But it seems like I would actually be able to use it twice to take out an enemy. But only having 5 is kind of, you know, just not all that great. We're going to be going into the Pokemon. Might as well sell off every single, all my antidotes, all my paralyzed heals, and all that, so I can just, you know, make some room. And then I'm just going to go and fill up on the, I'm just going to fill up on the, full heals. Yeah, and get rid of this berry. Oh, definitely get rid of those berries. Poison Cherry Berry. The Sex Attack possibly could have been useful at the Elite Four, but what the hell. Do I have any Pokeballs? Actually, I do. Let me think. Can I actually get like a Poliwhirl and that will actually be able to use Waterfall? I mean, I always go with Goldeen because Goldeen actually learns it naturally, so it's definitely going to be able to use it, but, let's just... We really didn't... No, actually we did, go and fight beforehand, so might as well go for the Pokemon Center. But let's place our bets. We've gone through Fire-type gym. We've gone through a Steel, Psychic. Don't remember the fourth one. I believe it was Rock, the fourth one was. The fifth was Electric. I don't really remember what the sixth one was. And the seventh one was, Dragon. I think this one's going to be... I'm gonna go with Water. Which I have a Houndoom out, so that would actually be a very, very bad thing. Ice! Is this what I think it really is going to be? If this is Ice, then... well... we've just won this. Because Ice isn't going to be doing too well against some of our Pokemon. Mainly Houndoom, Feraligatr, what was it called? Ampharos would actually be pretty good since, you know, Ice and Water generally go hand in hand. And, well, Xatu is not going to be all that useful. But, oh well. Always like to have Feint Attack or Swift or one of those types of moves on my Pokemon. At least one of them. Just because I very, very much like having an actual just move that will never miss. Just so that when somebody goes and spams Sand Attack, I'm not going to lose. Now, this... we've had a Psychic-type gym before, which is the exact reason why I think this is probably an Ice-type gym. However, at the same time, I haven't been shown, because, you know, Smoochum, I haven't really been shown either way, is this a Ice-type or Psychic-type. I'm just going on the assumption that they're not going to actually use it twice. A type in a gym twice. Move this down here. Actually, there are a lot of strength puzzles in this game when I actually think about it. Now tell me, is this truly going to be an Ice-type gym? Yes, it is. Okay, now this is probably going to be stupid if I keep Houndoom out. I'm gonna have to move to Feraligatr. Houndoom, it has to at least have Magnitude. Fury Attack, okay. Granted, this is much easier than the Dragon-type gym, but that's actually funny. The Dragon-type and the Ice-type gyms just changed, which is weird. Granted, it made going and facing off against a Dragon-type Pokemon early on, really early on, you know, actually pretty deadly. But now, it might actually make some of the Ice-type Pokemon a bit more, well, let's just say powerful. Depending on what kind of moves they have. But what will you have, sir? Oh yeah, you have Dragon-type Pokemon, I believe that. Oh, I'm just gonna be going out and putting another one of my Dragon-type Pokemon to beat yours. And you send out an Ice-type and beat the hell out of it. Absolutely not. Well, hopefully, there isn't going to be too many Pokemon here. The thing about it is, Smoochum is going to be heavily used here. I don't know why Swinub isn't. Because a lot of these Pokemon were Dratini originally, and, well, I think maybe a few of them might have been Horsey, but it was mainly Dratini. And Dratini's the only one that could really be switched out with is either Smoochum or Swinub. Seal and Shelder, I don't really remember what was actually there. I'm just gonna go for Alligator. Oh, it is Dugong, but Seal and Shelder are both just Water-type Pokemon. I felt like I had to go and put out, well, this Ampharos, but I was just being sure for Alligator. Oh, takedown. Damn, it missed. That's why I wanted to go and use Strength, but I didn't know if Strength was going to take it out. I know Strength is going to take it out now. But you know, I was just trying to be sure. Dugong out of here. That's quite a lot of experience, too. Now, like I said earlier, long time ago, but still earlier, that, I actually really wanted to go and have a lot of my Pokemon at level 35 before I actually before I got to the Elite Four. That still might be possible, though I'm starting to doubt it a little bit. At least 34. If I go any lower than 34, I believe I'm going to get my ass kicked at the Elite Four, depending on what kind of types they actually use. Which, if Lance really does have, if he's actually still Dragon, he's not going to have the easy Gyarados or the easy, well, oh shit. He's not going to have the easy Aerodactyl or Charizard, so that's going to be a pain in the ass. Oh well, Houndoom, you're going to have to come back, and I'm going to have to send out another Pokemon, which I should have healed. This isn't good at all. It's not looking like it's going to be the end of me, but it's not looking too good. Not at all. Extreme Speed. Please take it out. Good. I could barely actually stand another one of those attacks. And I truly do mean barely. Oh, thank you. Let's go and finish off some of those super potions. One for Houndoom, one for Wigglytuff, one for Alligator. Granted, we're never pretty much going to be using Xatu, or especially Jumpluff. Jumpluff is out of the question. But we might. Claire does have like 2 level 37 Pokemon, which are probably going to be either Piloswine or Jinx, and maybe a Dugong or a Cloyster. Oh, fuck you. You just had to spoil my good time. Didn't want to see this Pokemon ever again. But, oh, cool, went straight through it. I forgot. Delibird is shit when compared with stats. And, ooh, Skeezel, cool. But, what was it called? Actually, there's a lot of Pokemon she could actually pull out. But she has 237, level 37 Pokemon and a level 40 Pokemon. That's nothing to trifle with. Especially when considering our levels are closer to just base 30. And the fact that 2 of our Pokemon are just plain useless when it comes to that. Now I'm probably going to lead off with... I'm not going to heal Houndoom. I'm going to lead off with Fraligator. if anything comes up, any easy to destroy, water ice Pokemon comes up, Ampharos, and save off Wigglytuff for my third party member to use. If Wigglytuff's gonna go down, I'm just gonna heal up Houndoom, then send out Houndoom. Piloswine, that's why I sent out the Feraligatr first. Am I seeing things, or did she have a 4th level 37 Pokemon? I believe she might have, and if that's true, holy crap, I completely forgot about that. Granted, this is still a lot better than what Feraligatr would have gone to go through if this was actually a Dragon-type gym. Granted, we beat off an easy Dragon-type gym at the very beginning. Well, not the very beginning, but well, we did that quite early on, so it's not going to be like the hardest thing ever, but it probably would have been a bit better if we actually went the other way. Jinx. Yeah, let's go with Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff with 2 extreme speeds probably will take it out. I don't want that Jinx doing any kind of psychic type attack. Being able to take out Feraligatr, because Wigglytuff's not going to have an easy time taking out a ground type Pokemon as Feraligatr would. And Piloswine would completely make using Ampharos, well, absolutely useless. And a Sneasel. Huh. A Sneasel. Let's move over to... Oh well, let's go Jumpluff, everybody! I don't think Sneasel actually has an Ice-type attack, but this is stupid anyway. Let's go and use Jumpluff. Let's see which one's faster. Faint attack. If I go with Leech Seed... Oh yeah, Jumpluff has some decent special defense anyway. But Leech Seed, Poison Powder, and then if it needs to be, spam the hell out of Synthesis. Oh yeah, here it goes. I have to use Jumpluff every now and then. If not, it would just be useless, and well, one of the reasons why I actually am using such strange teams of Pokemon, the fact that in the other Pokemon games I will play after this, maybe not immediately, but the ones I will play after have completely different parties, because I wanted to use all these different types of Pokemon, because that's the big thing about Pokemon games. That's the fact that you can use pretty much any Pokemon you want. You can beat the game with pretty much any Pokemon evolutionary line. Whether it's from the very, very beginning of the game, and it's a Butterfree, or even if it's a Beedrill, you can use that to the very end of the game. Something like Shin Megami Tensei, you can't do that shit. And while I still very much enjoy those games, for completely different reasons, I very much enjoy Pokemon for the fact that I can use the Pokemon from the very beginning of the game to the very end of it. Oh, yeah. Feraligatr can, tough out Lapras a lot more than, Ampharos could. Though I would have loved Ampharos to actually get this experience. Oh, shit. Critical hit. Okay, let's... Oh, I'm not going to say it. You already know what I'm going to say. Damn you, Lapras, and your Hyper Potions. I'm gonna have to move out and use one of my own. 4 Hyper Potions, that's actually quite a bit. Ice Beam. Fine, I'll take the Ice Beam. If this doesn't actually miss at all, High Jump Kick should take it out. Now, she may actually have another High Potion, a Hyper Potion. Oh, fuck, this is why I like Lapras, damn it! Confuse Ray. Oh well, let's switch out to Ampharos. We got one of our Pokemon at least to level 35. We do definitely have quite a bit of trainers that we can actually face before we actually get to the Elite Four. Shit. Oh, so close. Good. You took it out. Oh, that would have given me over 1,800. That was... Oh, that would have been great on one Pokemon. Oh, well, yeah. Oh, shit. Now I have to go and do Whirlpool. Ah, crap. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. We do have the move deleter here. I'm going to delete off of Fraligator, Cut, and then I'm going to go and put on Whirlpool. And then later, after we do the Dragon's Den, I'm going to go and, delete Whirlpool and put back on Cut. So, see you everybody.